Hello everyone, Josh first back again, bringing you guys some more Digimon ReArise. I know I haven't been active for about a week. I've been very sick. There was even a couple days I couldn't even log into the game. I just felt so terrible. The whole fam here is kind of sick. I've been very active in the Discord, well, as best as I could be. I did put up a community poll the other day for you guys to look into if you haven't already, to kind of gauge what's going on. Did not unfortunately get that leaked information out for you guys, but anyways, the banner information is already here, and that is, and sorry if you hear coughing in the background, that is the new RustTyranomon, the brave one, that'll be coming, I believe, later today. And this is should you summon or should you skip. And again, guys, I do apologize if any of you thought I was dead. Sorry to disappoint. I know how YouTube is. If you're not gone, if you're gone for like more than 2 days, people just assume you're dead. Excuse me. So anyways, let's go ahead and get down here to his skill sets. We're going to talk a little bit about him and if you should summon or skip. Now, one thing to keep in mind, Christmas will be coming this month. And this is just another limited banner. And this Digimon, spoiler alert, is not anything special. I've probably talked about this a few times in the past, but RustTyranomon, Lotusmon, and Vikemon, which should have all be coming soon, which of course one of those threes already came soon, are not very summonable. Mirage Galgamon was definitely the best of those four. And Mirage is already come and gone very soon here. And he was by far probably the best limited banner we've had so far in the game, even better than Magnamon. And I like Magnamon, but Mirage was better. Mirage has a good, stable, secured position in clash battles for the foreseeable future, which means he has very good investment. Unfortunately, Digimon like this, it's not going to happen. Now, that's not to say that RustTyranomon is not a good Digimon. He's decent, but he's not needed. So in case some of you are already wondering at this point, should you summon or skip, you can already tell I'm leaning towards skip. You got Christmas coming up soon. There's probably going to be a big step up banner for that. Could be Ophanimon. Could possibly be, let's see, Alphamon. They should bring Alphamon very soon, but it might just be Ophanimon and Seraphimon and True be put into a banner and be a step up. I don't know what they're going to do for Christmas, but I'm assuming it should be a step up. If it's not a step up, I can see a mass uninstall happening, because that would be outrageous to happen right after Black Friday. But anywho's, deal 340% damage to 2 enemies, reduce 2 enemy targets buffs by 3 turns, decrease 2 enemy targets defense by 20%. Now, there's not really any buffs that you should be really too concerned with right now in PvP that's really going to be like, oh my god, if I don't get rid of that buff, I'm screwed. Even High-Angermon's defensive buffs right now aren't really doing much of anything for defensive teams. You're still able to blitz through it pretty well. And the AI is already terrible to begin with. So it's not really like you gotta go out of your way to get a Digimon to reduce 2 targets buffs by 3 turns, or you're gonna be in trouble. I'm not really seeing that right now in PvP at all. Not to mention you can't choose the 2 anyways out of the 5. So if this is like an early game, I'm sorry, if you're running like a first turn team, or a fast team for that matter, this isn't going to be very good, because you're going to basically be taking 2 out of 5. Just pick your litter, basically, and you're not going to know who it is, and it might hit 2 targets that don't even have buffs yet, and if they do, it might be 2 targets you don't even care about. And if it's a permanent buff, by the way, those buffs are not reduced. So if any of those buffs that it tries to take away are perma buffs, like from passives, they won't be reduced by any turns at all. So then it'll just be a waste. So then your skill just becomes 340% damage to 2 enemies. And decrease 2 enemy targets defense by 20%. Which, by the way, if you already have Minervamon, she's already doing that with her passive. So it's like, eh. And then you have deals 210% damage to 3 enemies. Decrease 3 enemy targets block rate by 20%. Again, we already have Digimon that a lot of people already rolled for, or already have at this point, Minervamon, which also does that. So, and she does it to all enemies. Again, Just the only thing here from his skill set that screams really good to me is his passive. Nullify shock effects targeting all allies for 3 turns. That helps you against the high Digimons. That's pretty much it. He's not bad. He's got some versatility. He's a really heavy debuffer. He's got a little bit of damage behind him, which isn't too bad. He does have a base 35-20 attack and some decent multipliers. But he's also a Brave type, so he's going to have, right currently, since he's like the lower tier Brave types right now, we don't have those higher tier ones with a much higher HP. He's sitting around 57-20, 1339 defense, and of course your generic 27 speed. So his stats are pretty basic for our current Brave type Digimon. So he's going to hit hard, obviously, but he's also going to get hit hard. I don't see anything special about him that would, make me want to even consider summoning for him, because he is limited. He's not going to be any good in Clash Battle. And, of course, the skills that he already has, Minervamon's already basically doing all that and then some herself, and does it better. So, unfortunately, I just don't see him being that great of an option. And last I checked, Minervamon was like the most popular choice in PvP right now. So, yikes. So, obviously, this is a skip for me. I would say save up. You also have, on top of the fact that he's not all that good. I mean, he's decent, but he's not all that good. You also have the fact that he's a limited banner, so it's not guaranteed you're going to get him. And you have Christmas coming up very soon. Thus, kind of making it hard to really summon at all until we see what that Christmas banner is going to be. But anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed my breakdown. Again, I'm not saying he's a bad Digimon. I'm just saying he's not that great. There's other options that can fill his role and fill it better that we already have available. And he's not really going to make or break your PvP team. He's not really going to generate much more wins, if any more wins at all for you in PvP. And he's not going to do anything in any other game mode. So, there you guys go. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll talk to you on the next one. Sorry I was out for like a week, sick as a dog. But, we're back at it. I'll catch you guys later. Have an awesome day. Don't forget to subscribe, tick notifications. Join us in the Discord below. And peace. Oh, and have a great weekend.